Hi guys, it's your face here, and this is this week's cruise news. The first bit of news I've got for you guys is that Norwegian Cruise Line announced this week that they're changing from Pepsi to Coca-Cola. Now this has been noticed on their brand new ship Norwegian Prima, that they already are serving Coca-Cola drinks, and the rest of the fleet will be changed over by December 2022. I personally drink a lot of cola or Pepsi. I actually don't mind which one places have, but I know some people actually are really, they want the Pepsi or cola. They're one tastes better than the other. So I thought it was very interesting to say. Carnival Cruise Line has announced this week that they're going to be adding a curfew for all under 17s on board their ships. Now this is quite surprising they're adding it now, because for me sailing with Royal Caribbean from the UK and from Barcelona once, under 17, is there was always a curfew. 1 AM you had to be in your cabin or with your adult, so with my dad and mum that I was sailing with. So for Carnival to just add it now, they must have had some serious incidents on board, because so if you're not accompanied by someone at 21 age and over, you have to be in your cabin, which is very interesting. And it does work, but then it also works in obviously me, who was doing this when I was 14, 15, 16, 17. You see a curfew, you want to obey the curfew. So when we used to go, you used to just see how long you would get till security would find you, because they would have people patrolling. They used to have things called deck patrol, and they would patrol all the decks, and they would find all the people staying out past 1 AM. But this also says on here that if you are caught, obviously I don't know how strict it is, if you are caught, you will be disembarked on the next port, which that seems, obviously kids are going to be kids, or teenagers are going to be teenagers, but if it is, you get caught once. You used to have 3 strikes from Royal Caribbean. I never got caught. But if you were disembarked next port because of it, that is harsh. I have some more stuff to show you this week of my cruise ship memorabilia collection. I am really scraping the bottom of the barrel now, because I don't know how many months I've been doing this, and I do have a limited stuff. But I'm going to buy some new stuff on Wonder next week, which I'm really excited about. Next week? It's this week! I'm going on a cruise this week. Alright, I'll get into that in a minute. But the thing I'm going to show you is, so I got this bag for the next cruise. Quite interesting. I've never used it, but it's just been another thing. And then also, over the few years of cruising, I've collected like the mint caps. I've only got 3 of them. If you've ever been on the ships, they have like the metal mint things like that. There's mint in them. This one is, it doesn't have it has a Radiance ship. I can't remember what ship I got that one. Obviously they just have a stock in them and they just send them. They got rid of the name on it, so that's what it looks like. It says premium mint. Is it going to zoom in? Yeah. All focus. And then this one is from Celebrity Cruises. And this one I definitely got on Celebrity Eclipse, because that's the only one I've been on. And then this one which says Independence of the Seas, so this one I did get on Indy. That one I probably got on Independence, but this is probably updated one. So and then also the big news, I am on Wonder of the Seas this week. Not next week, this week. This Sunday I'll be embarking on the world's largest cruise ship, and I could not be more excited. I've been waiting for this ship for so long. I've been seeing all the videos for months of what it looks like, and it looks amazing. And I cannot wait. I fly to Barcelona on Thursday. No, I don't. Friday. I go to the airport Thursday. So I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to also do it like I've got the. Obviously, there's so much in the UK. If you're not aware, there's loads of problems with airports and luggage, and just stuff I can't be bothered with. And so I bought the AirTags. So I might do a post of how good the AirTags work. They just arrived today. I'm going to stick them in the front of both of our cases. In case they get lost, then I know where they are. So I might do a post on Instagram about that, or we might talk about it next week in the news. So stay tuned for that. And obviously, ship tour, I said last week, but people who are new this week, ship tour, cabin tour, reviews about the restaurants we've just booked. So on board, we're getting the main dining room and most of the complimentary restaurants. We've also booked Wonderland, Hooked for lunch, and the Mason Jar for brunch. So reviews from all the restaurants will be coming out as well, which is really interesting. I'm looking forward to trying the new Mason Jar and Hooked. I didn't get to try Hooked on Symphony, which I was really upset about, but I'm going to go and try it now. I'm really excited. I cannot wait. And I got a Central Park room with like it's got this like little bonus thing. I hope if I book the right room, little bonus thing. So you have to stay tuned for that video for that. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait to bring you guys lots of videos and photos. Remember to follow my Instagram, because lots of pictures, more pictures will be there of live actual stories and what we're doing in Barcelona and whatnot. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to get all the reviews and ship tours, and then go over to follow my Instagram for all live updates. MSC Cruises has announced a brand new feature on their new ship MSC Seascape, and it is called Robotron. It is 175 feet above sea level, and it hangs over the deck, and it's a 3-seater thrill ride, which you can choose your own how intense you want it, from family friendly to literally like intense, and you can choose your own music, lighting, and yeah, it looks really cool. It hangs over the deck as well, so like it looks really cool. I would love to go to it. It's going from America, so I bet all of you over there have an amazing time on this because it looks a really cool ride. They've also announced other activities on board the ship, with a 360 ride flight simulator where you can fly a few worlds, different places in the world. They also have a VR motorcycle which will blow like wind and water on you, like actual motorcycling through places. They also have the F1 simulator. So they are adding lots of cool features on board this ship, which is really cool to see. And the last bit of news this week is that Royal Caribbean Group have announced they'll be getting new Wi-Fi for all their companies. So that's Royal Caribbean, Celebrity Cruises and Silver Sea. So they've been working with SpaceX and Elon Musk to try out the SpaceX Starlink Maritime Wi-Fi on board 3 Northern Seas, and the reception of the Wi-Fi was really good. So they're going to be implementing it fleet-wide on all of their companies, and it should be done by May 2023. They've been saying that the speed on board the ships should hit about 230. Is it 230? 250 MPP. I'm not very technical. MPBS, whatever it is. And it was because of the low orbit satellite. It should be as quick as you have it in your homes, which is really good because we were on Virgin voyages, and the internet was unusable. And when I say it was unusable, it was worse than unusable. It was terrible. We were on Iona. It was alright sometimes, but then again we were in the fjord, so you can give them a bit there. It wasn't great, but it wasn't. Well, to be fair, it worked when I wanted to use Netflix, when I wanted to do everything. It's when I did the live stream with my kind of cruise. That's when it just couldn't handle it. But that's probably I should have thought about that. But yeah, the Virgin one was terrible. They really need to fix that. For trying to be a young hip cruise line, it was terrible. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. I'm on Anthem next year in August, so they should have the new Wi-Fi. So I'm looking forward to try it out and see if it actually is as fast as they say it is. So yeah, that's really good news that people are trying to innovate and gets better. So that's good. That is all the news I've got for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. Remember guys, I am on One of the Seas this week, Sunday, so make sure you subscribe, click notifications, because you do not want to miss any of the videos that I upload about it. Head over to my Instagram and on TikTok, just because I'll be posting on there, so go down there, link in the description to go and follow me there. And if you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe. It's very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. Thank you for watching. It's been Shipbase here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.